Okay, I hope you enjoyed Junkyard Rumble, published by Roloff Productions. My name is Julie Davila, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the piece and how we put this together and some of the choreography and options for the number of players that you need.
Yeah, so it looks really elaborate. How much money did you have to spend to make it happen?
We had really limited resources to put this piece together, so I would say that we had around $100 invested in this piece. These silver buckets you can purchase at Home Depot, Lowe's, your local hardware store for about $5.50. The pickle buckets you can get at Walmart again, or Home Depot, Lowe's for around $5.
Should they be plastic or metal?
The pickle buckets, it works better for plastic, and these obviously work a little bit better if it's a metal bucket. And then when I'm sitting on here, these Rubbermaid buckets, these are about $8 to $10 as well. And one other thing that we had, we used sticks, and these are about 89 cents. So with very limited resources, you can definitely put this piece together, and kids will have a great time.
What about the rivets in the bucket there?
Yeah, we call these our rivet buckets, and the 4 solo players that you see at the beginning of the video that did all the slides and choreography, each of their buckets had rivets in it, and we just had a band parent drill us some holes and get some rivets at their local hardware store and insert them. So it makes a really nice kind of enhances the audio on their solo section.
What about the costuming and choreography, Julie?
Well, we did, I let all the students come up with their own kind of thug look for this piece, and it was really fun because they all came up with kind of their own thing and a different look, so they enjoyed doing that. In terms of choreography, actually some of it I gave them liberties on, but for the most part we tried to work out all of the visuals and the timing and whatnot, so you know, it takes a little bit of work on timing and just working out pathways and who goes where and who plays when.
By the same token, what about the lighting and?
Yeah, well, we were really fortunate because our theater director was really involved with in our concert, so he did some really awesome special effect lighting. We used a smoke machine. He built us the platforms for the bucket drummers, and you know, just it uses more students in the school and more people involved, so it makes the community a little more aware of what's going on.
How many students does it take to play this piece?
It can be anywhere from, you know, the minimum I would say would be around 10 to 12 players that you would need to pull this off, up to 35, 40 players. You could just keep doubling.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's great because you can involve everybody in your program.
Okay.
So we also included our middle school kids on a portion of this on our concert, and we let them play the stick, paper, bag part, and it was a great recruiting tool as well. We put them in one rehearsal, and they were ready to go.
Easy to do stuff.
Yeah,
just learned
easy.
it on the spot.
One of the other things we did to protect our auditorium floor when we played this piece is we purchased masonite. And it comes in 4x8 sheets, and we purchased about 6 of them so that when the students did some of the work where they had the choreography where they slam against the floor, it protected our auditorium floor. I hope you enjoyed Junkyard Rumble. I know your kids are going to have a great time, and the crowd will go crazy.